What's going on, people? It's your boy Splizz. Um, just hanging out, of course. Same old thing. What my question is for you today is: How many people have you blessed? Not how many leads you've had or how much money you made, but how many people have you blessed today? How many people can look at something that you did for them and like, man, I really appreciate that. Okay, like majority of my life, regardless of who you are, if I have it or you got it. Like if I see that you need it, whatever it is, like, and if I'm okay, like if I'm not hungry, honestly, even if I am hungry, if I've eaten and you haven't, like regardless of you, this is just how I am. This is how I am. And I just thinking about this one time this is like the job before my last job. I was working at I was a manager at Burger King, like of all places. Um, so I'm at work, you know, pretty much it's always like constant moving. It's like, and then you get paid nothing. So I go to throw something in the dump in the back, and I go back there to find this guy, and like of course I'm supposed to call the police and blah blah blah, but like I'm I'm not a scary person at all. So I walk up to him. I'm like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" He's like, um, I was just trying to get some food for my dog." And he like, man, this dude, he had like a mouthful of food or whatever. I'm like, man, put that down. I tell him to put that down like he a little baby or something. Like, it's this older man. He had to be like, you know what I'm saying, 50 or 60. Like, so he puts it down, and I was like, man, come here. Like, and then like I used my manager meal or whatever, and I fixed him some food. I personally fixed him some hot food. I dropped the food right after that, and I was like, man, here, man. It's like, man, don't you don't have to do that. Like, I don't know, cool. I probably would have gave him my manager meal every day because, like, that's just how I am, man. And like that that day when that happened, man, I just was like, I was just thinking, man, like, I'm doing all this complaining about all of this and that, and like, I really don't know how good I got it. Regardless, man, I know people got it better, but like, it's people who got it way worse, you know. So like, I'm always trying to be a blessing to somebody, which is why I stress it so much. To be a blessing to somebody in any way, shape, form, and fashion that you can be, you know. Like that really hurt my feelings. I had to even tweet about it. I was tweeting about it. It was like, man, this guy was like, man, it really like it did something to me. Like, man, you never really know how good you got it, man. For real. That's all I really, have for today. Honestly, just to be a blessing. I could think of other instances where I had to bless somebody. Man, you really never know. So, what I have and always have for you is to try to be like that, Try to go and bless a person, like anybody, anywhere. Like, you never really know how great of an help of a help. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Have you ever tried to be like too proper and you said too many proper words? Yeah, that's what just happened. So be a blessing to somebody. So peace, please.